Today is a sweet one. An amazing, delicious, sweet one. All the signs that I got, everything pointed me to the message that I have for you today. And I don't know what will come exactly. I just know where it starts. And that is that today you get a permission slip. No, you don't get one, you get many permission slips. And listen closely, because they are really important and they can help you to transform, to be more you, to live a better life, to reach your goals, to manifest your dreams, to strengthen the connection to God, to the divine, to love yourself more. The first permission slip is about taking a break. Taking a real, actual break. And I would even say that you can take a break until the end of the year. Take a break from hurrying. Take a break from stressing yourself and trying to become the person that you want to be. Yes, it is amazing. And there's another permission slip. You have the permission to want to change yourself, to wanting to be a better person, to grow, to evolve. You have the permission and you are allowed to want to change a lot. That is fine. That is okay. You can do that. But the bigger permission slip right now that you may need is to take a break, to go slow, to sit down, to lay down, to sleep more, to sit more, to go more out in nature, to relax more, to enjoy more. Are you able to stop right now with bettering yourself? Just for a little break. Maybe just for this 2-week break or a day. How does that feel to you? If you feel pressure and if you feel stressed, just thinking about taking a break from bettering yourself, then you need it more than everyone else. The more that you think you should not take a break, the more you need a break. I was talking about taking a break from bettering yourself, from trying to do things better, to be a better version of yourself. But maybe you need a permission slip to take a break from something else. Are you working too much for someone else or working too much for your own business? Are you hustling? Are you doing something that in our society is seen as something good, like being busy all the time? And if you're busy all the time, oh my God, then the permission slip is made for you. Take a break, relax, take time for yourself, take time to be in stillness, take time to relax your body and your mind and your soul. It's not a sprint here in this life. And even if many want you to believe that it is a sprint, a race that is finished soon and you have to sprint, if not, you will never get the prize. Believe me, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. This life and everything that you do in your life, the things that you want to change and the things that you want to achieve are all marathons. The second permission slip, it's getting so cold. The second permission slip is to be who you are. Being, just being. You don't need that new clothing that everyone has on Instagram. You then don't need this new phone. You don't need this new, mascara or this new car. I don't know what else there is that we think we need. Yes, it is amazing to have new things. And yes, it is amazing to buy something for yourself, to get something that you want or that could make your life easier. I'm all for that. That's amazing. But many times we think that we need something just because a lot of other people have it, or because we see it online, or because it looks like that the people who have this certain item are happier, because it's all about that, right? We see something or something as an advertising about something new, and then it looks like this thing will change everything. This thing will make you happy, finally. And I give you the permission slip to say no. To say no. And as we are talking about saying no, here's another permission slip. You are allowed to say no to what doesn't feel good to you. And I know Christmas is coming up. So no's and boundaries can be really important during that time. And also accepting the no's of others. I know I'm usually the one on Christmas celebrations that will tell everyone that Christmas is actually Yule, a pagan holiday. And there are people that maybe don't want to hear that and are not interested in that. For them, Christmas, and for many, and that it's fine, is simply a moment in time during the year where you can meet all your family members and make some gifts and just be together. And they don't want to hear someone saying, you know, Christmas is not actually what it is. And that is a no from them. And that is a no that I have to accept. So realize that if you meeting family members and if you're with all these dinners and I don't know, celebrations where you have to meet a lot of maybe you have to meet a lot of people, remember that your no's and your boundaries are really important, but also the no's of other people. They are also allowed to say no to you. And I know I'm the rebel, I'm usually the black sheep. So when I was younger, for me, that was really difficult to understand these no's from other people. Like, why don't they want to see the truth? Or these kind of things, right? And now I know that's fine. They don't have to accept what I say. And I know with that also I don't have to accept what they say. Never, never, never. I can listen to them, but I don't have to take it to my heart and to my being. It has, in the end, nothing to do with me. So whatever you hear, whatever is said to you, it has nothing to do with you in the end. Even if it is about you, you have the permission slip to have strong boundaries. And you are also allowed to say no to certain topics. If you don't want to talk about food and about losing weight and all these things, you are allowed to say no. I had to learn that as well. I don't want to talk about these things. No, for me it's a no. So say no also to the topics that you don't want to talk about. And if that's not possible, because there are people that would not accept your no, they don't listen to your no, just go away with your awareness, with your focus. Don't listen. You can have strong boundaries even without saying no aloud, and even without talking about your boundaries. You can still have them. Please take them and use them. And in addition to the first permission slip where I talked about taking a break from bettering yourself, I want to give you a huge permission slip to be who you are, who you really are, whatever that means, with all your flaws. Because there are no real flaws. And now just comes to my mind the song Born This Way from Lady Gaga, where she says, God makes no mistakes. And that is truth. You are in no way a mistake. No part of you is a mistake. The things that maybe are not really beneficial for you, you know, the traits that we have sometimes, the bad habits, the negative thoughts, the maybe even self-hatred and all these things that are not good for us, that stop us and that are standing between us and a wonderful, fulfilled life with a lot of self-love. Well, yes, these things are not good, and it's good if you heal them and you evolve from them. But they are in no way mistakes. They don't make you a worse person or a bad person. They simply are things that help you in the long run becoming a more evolved, a more deep person. Because the deeper your wound, the deeper your bad thing, your bad habit or your bad thoughts, the deeper the healing will be. So then you can become more you than you can ever imagine. And so that you can have more connection to God, that you could ever imagine. And the next permission slip is a fun one, because I give you the permission to play. Play is so important. It is amazing. Play has the potential to change your life from the ground up. Because when you play, you do things from your soul, from your heart. You are just yourself and you do things that are fun because they are fun. No other reason. Just because you want to do them, because it is nice and you enjoy it. So I give you the permission to play, to be like a child. Find your childlike wonder that is in you. Like when I came to the forest today, I looked around and it is a cathedral. I'm in the middle of a cathedral. Look at these wonderful trees. They are going up and they are here all the time. And they look so funny because they're all like little or huge legs coming from, instead from up, down, they come from down, up. And so it is just, wow. Forest is so beautiful. It is a cathedral. It is amazing. And if I would not have childlike wonder, then I would not see that. Then I would pass by the forest and just see one thing, and that is a forest. And if you go by your day and begin to see things like a child sees them, like saying, wow, look at that color. Look at these special eyes from that person. Look at how the snow is falling. Look at how many sand particles are on a beach. Wow. And that is a part of playing. And if you find more possibilities to play, even better. Play with your partner, with your children, with your pets, with your parents. Would be amazing. Just play as much as you can. Draw pictures. Do something else with your hands just for the sake of doing it. Not to make it perfect, not to create this piece of art that sells greatly on Etsy. No, just for you to feel the color, to see the color. Maybe to feel the color or the materials with your hand. Just to look at them and think, wow, that looks amazing. Just play. And now I have to give you one more permission slip. And that is the permission slip to believe. To really have faith and to believe in God, in the universe, spirit, however you want to call it. To believe in our nature, in the elements, that everything is here to support you. To believe in yourself, to believe in your soul, to believe in your guides, to believe in your spirit team, in your team of light, to believe that everything will fall into place for you. Because it does. I give you the permission to believe with your full heart, fully with your heart. Believe that you are loved and believe that people believe in you. Maybe you don't see them right now, but you know there's always someone seeing what you're doing. Always. Even if you don't know. Believe that they believe in you. I believe in you. Thank you for being here. Please write something in the comments. Give me a permission slip. Do you have one for me? Listen closely to your heart and listen if your heart wants to say something and give me a permission slip. And I send you all my blessing and I see you in the next one. Bye.